about my love. Wasn't it enough? Just let me know. So
Ooh, this might be game of the week right here, to be completely honest. There's a lot of implications on this one. Even though it's out of conference, but we got the Wildcats versus the Tigers. Both 2-0. Mizzou versus Kansas State. What say you, Fishins?
Fishins? There's multiple?
Man. Mizzou's defense has looked pretty good. Their offense, Luther Burden, he doesn't really have a standout quarterback to throw him the ball. Kansas State looks just as good as they did last year. Losing everything that they lost, they almost look just as good.
Yeah.
I don't know how that head coach for Kansas State is turning, the quality of player that he gets from, recruiting and in the portal to the on-field result. I can't understand it. It's next level. Give me Kansas State.
Kansas State Wildcats for my man Fishing. Hold on, let me get the logo loaded. Bam, I'm gonna slot that in the box right there.
He said "rar."
Man, I went back and forth with this one, but I think one of the X factors in this game is Will Howard, and he's gonna feel a little bit more comfortable.
Yep.
Their defenses are pretty much the same, outside of what Mizzou's got going on with Brady Cook. He hasn't thrown as much yards, and that's the strong suit, of this team so far. But it's really the strong suit of Kansas State. But Mizzou does have a really good running back in Cody Schrader, who's a senior. So far in 2 games, 40 run rushes, 222 yards, and a touchdown. The dude's been absolutely a demon this year. Again, this is kind of like what I said about Memphis. Another rushing defense that's going to go ahead and carry them. Kansas State has only allowed 38 yards in their rushing game so far. They allowed 218 through the air. So if Memphis is going to strike, they need to strike there. But, to be completely honest with you, I think Schrader's day is going to come to an abrupt end towards the end of the game, and that defense is going to be a little bit too much for him. And Kansas State has been rolling for the last 2 seasons, to be completely honest with you. I know they lost Deuce Vaughn, and I expect that DJ Giddens gets his first touchdown in this game as well on the ground. He's only a sophomore. But I think this is close, though, man. I think, like I said, I think this is probably the game of the weekend that everybody, or not the weekend, but of the weekend, right? Yeah, on the 16th. Yeah. That's Saturday. Yeah. So Saturday, 12 p.m. or 11 if you're on the Central Time. But go ahead, give me Kansas State Wildcats, man.
That was good. That was kind of good.
No, it's kind of good.
That my gut. I'm a little concerned, but that my gut. Yeah. Again, this is a game that I was kind of going back and forth, and pretty much exactly what's already been said. Will Howard's going to be this X factor. He's had 5 passing touchdowns, 3 on the ground. He spread the ball. He spreads the ball out. 3 different receivers had a touchdown last game. I think Kansas State just has the better defense. As you mentioned earlier, they've allowed 30-something rushing yards.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of Missouri's strong point right there. You lock down that run game, it's easy pickings for Missouri.
Easy pickings?
I wouldn't even be surprised, honestly, if Will Howard gets benched or is out by the 4th quarter.
Dang, you think you're gonna beat the brakes off him that bad?
Woo! They got a good day. They got a good defense now.
Kansas State.
But as we do, the SEC sucks this year, so we'll see.
I guess, man. I've never been a fan of Eli Drinkwitz. I have another nickname for him, but it's not safe for work. But yeah, no, I think Kansas State.